very happy to have you all here for our second performance of the fourth annual Youth Performance Festival. I'm Sarah Marcus, one of the co-directors. I'm a theater artist and also the co-founder of Play Incubation Collective, along with Rachel F. Hirsch.
Hi everybody, I'm Kelly Silliman. I am the program director here at the Northampton Center for the Arts at 33 Holly, co-director of the YPF program with Sarah and a dance artist as well. Welcome to 33 Holly. Can I get a show of hands of anyone who is in this space for the first time today? All right, a few of you. Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope this is not your last time. For those of you who are not familiar with 33 Holly, it is a project of the Northampton Community Arts Trust. The Arts Trust is based on a conservation land trust model, and so this building and the land are held in perpetuity for the arts in Northampton. It's an incredible project, and we're really lucky that this resource is here. The trust does not program, however. They're like our landlords, and so the organizations that program in this building are the Northampton Center for the Arts, APE Gallery, and Northampton Open Media, our amazing media sponsor and partner who have been supporting YPF throughout the whole process. If you have any questions about the building or the programs, please come talk to me after the show. I love sharing information about all of the amazing things that happen here at 33 Holly.
So I'm going to tell you a bit about YPF and this process before you get to see these amazing performances that we have today. As I said, we're in the fourth year of this festival. Our first year was in February 2020. We had an amazing turnout. The following year, we were all remote. We still went on and had an amazing year working together virtually. Last year, we were back in person with a very limited audience just for parents and family members. So we are thrilled in this fourth year to be able to welcome a full audience back to the festival. We have an amazing crew of youth artists and mentor artists that have been working together over the past 6 weeks to create this work. At the core of YPF is really a firm belief in the power of giving young artists agency and freedom of artistic expression and encouragement to really be their own creative engines and find their vision and find the way they want to express themselves. And the 11 amazing crew of mentor artists that we've had working together, let's give a hand of applause for our mentors. They are a group of multidisciplinary, super talented artists, and we've been working in cohorts. We had a bunch of interdisciplinary interests this year, so we split up into 3 cohorts. We had a music and dance group, we had a theater, comedy, poetry group, and we had a video and animation group. And the youth artists, over the course of 6 weeks, worked with their mentor artists to brainstorm, develop their ideas, and refine and edit at the end. And you'll see a huge range of work on display from 8 to 18-year-olds, from 8-year-olds who are trying stop motion animation for the very first time, to older teenagers who have been composing music for many years. You'll get to see the full range of that in the performances today.
One quick housekeeping note. Is anyone sitting next to an empty seat right now? Please raise your hand very high. Thank you. And folks who just came in, if you want to grab one of those empty seats, that would be awesome. There may still be people coming in.
Some in the back, some in the very back row, which is a great spot to sit. We have to
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
We have to have that area free for exit, but the back row is actually a great spot. It's a really good view.
It is. It's actually my favorite place to watch a show in this room. Sorry, folks in the middle. All right. We could not do what we do without incredible local business sponsors. I don't know if all of you realize this, but since I moved to the Valley, it's something that's been incredibly inspiring to me, the way that our local business community supports the arts in particular, and especially in times when there are so many competing needs. So we always want to take a moment to thank our sponsors out loud. And please, if you go to these businesses, if you know the people who own them, let them know that you appreciate that they support the arts. It really matters. So thank you very much to A to Z Science and Learning Store, Applied Mortgage, Dostal Eye Care, Downtown Sounds Workers Co-op, Greenfield Savings Bank, J2 Guides, Northampton Area Pediatrics, Webb's, Wall Family Dentistry, and Workroom Design Studio, as well as our angel donors, People's Bank and the Spiro Charitable Foundation, who have committed to sponsoring YPF for the next 3 years. Also, another thank you to Northampton Open Media. We actually can't thank them enough. If you are sitting in the audience right now and you own a business and your logo is not behind me, don't worry. Next year, you too can be a part of this illustrious list of local business sponsors. As you'll notice, we have quite a few cameras in the room today. The performance today is being recorded by Northampton Open Media, as well as some youth journalists from Northampton High School. These are the only cameras that are allowed. I'm so sorry. Please put away your cell phones and any other recording devices that you have. You can turn them all the way off. Nothing urgent will happen during the next 2 hours, except oh, yes, thank you, sorry. The recording will be available on Northampton Media's website in perpetuity or as long as websites exist. After the show, if you are interested in supporting the future of YPF as we head into our 5th year, you can find mentor artist Jamie Winnell, who will be holding a beautiful glass jar with a gold ribbon where you can put dollar bills, coins, love notes, and especially dollar bills. And all of this will go to support YPF in the future. Thank you in advance. Finally, this is a bit of a long show. It's about 1 hour and 45 minutes. We are choosing not to have an intermission because we don't want to interrupt the flow of the amazing performances you are about to see. But if you do need to use the bathroom, please go ahead. It's best if you can exit and enter in between pieces. All of the pieces are relatively short. Bathrooms can be found on this level across the lobby, and just, take care of your needs as you need. I think that's it, great. All right, well, without further ado, we would love to introduce our first act, and he will give you his own introduction. Thank you for being here.
Welcome. Today we're going to start this off with an original of mine, the first song I wrote. It's called Lovely the Day. And before we start, I'd like to introduce my wonderful mother, Elena Champo. And my name is Simon Dostal. years till I found out I needed you. I knew you pretty well when we were laughing. I still don't know myself without your magic. Lovely was the day that I met you. I looked at you and baby, we were dancing on a midnight groove, dancing at each other across a moonlit room. Nothing was out of tune. 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 Nothing was out of tune.
While we transition the stage into the next piece, we're going to take this opportunity for a few more announcements and things. We wanted to let you all know, especially those of you who have elementary school age children, that the Northampton Center for the Arts and Play Incubation Collective both host amazing creative arts programs for the summer, and I believe there's still spaces in April? No, there are not. So summer, Play Incubation Collective is hosting 4 weeks of theater arts programming at Bombyx Center for Arts and Equity in Florence, and art play. The Center for the Arts is hosting 6 weeks of art play. 5 of them do still have spots available here at, not here at 33 Holly, actually. We're going to be under construction. We will actually be hosting that at the College Church, which is just around the corner, and any former art play kids will remember that as the big field where we go to play when we go on our walks every day. I also want to take a moment to plug, am I good? Okay. An upcoming performance, a family-friendly performance called Please Ship This Wet Gift, a clown presentation about terrible feelings. This is going to be a very, very funny show, and spoiler alert, there are cardboard sharks. So please get your tickets. It's Saturday the 25th at 10:30 in the morning, Sunday the 26th at 1 p.m. Information is at nohoarts.org/events. And finally, before we continue with the show, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge that we are sitting and standing on unceded Nipmuc and Pecumtuck land, and that we could not do what we do without being on this land. But we also believe that an acknowledgement is not enough, and to that end, the Center for the Arts is committed to sending $500 this year to the Nipmuc Indian Development Corporation, and we invite our community to join us in that by contributing $5 for every show you see or class you take through Venmo or PayPal or cash, NIDC in the memo line. Thank you so much for being a part of doing better than we've done before.
We started that program
picture and we have a very cool time. And we need to impress everyone here with the skit.
How little time?
1 hour.
Okay. Here's my plan. Okay. We change our identity here. We move to Italy.
No. Are you crazy? We're only kids. We can't leave this country, and that would cost a lot of money.
So do you not like Italy?
I'm literally Italian. I love Italy. We just can't move here.
What about Paris?
No.
I was wondering.
No.
Okay. Well, can I shop?
Good.
Yeah.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Mr. Greeny, and I'm here to entertain you. Who are you?
I'm a wizard.
No, you're not. I think it's an amazing idea. Well,
That was just crazy. That's nothing. Fine. Swim.
where did you come up with that?
It's the first thing that came to mind.
Okay, well, you can do the next.
Are you trying to kill me?
What?
My
Oh, your arm, yeah. Well, I can sing a song.
Okay.
'Tis the light of day we all.
No.
Okay, well, you think we should.
Well, I think we can use Elliot as the entrance, and yeah.
Well, we can't get it right. Oh my God! You just stole an elephant. You can't steal an elephant. That's illegal. We can't further our history. We have work to do. We have 10 minutes anyway, so we gotta hurry.
Okay. How about improv?
Improv. Hi. Okay, good. I'm selling bananas.
I'll buy a dozen, please.
That's $4 million.
How much for a
$1 million. Yeah, well, we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I was scared of trying to come up with shit.
Great idea. Let's go. You can't stop my parents. Come on.
This is my second YPF here. This is my song, Moonlight. Moonlight, 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 moonlight. Do you ever look up to the stars, see how small you are, realize how big everything else is, see shimmering flecks of dust. It's not just there for us, it's there for the whole world to see, not just for you and me to see. Space is big and I am small, but I think I can fight it all. But only when the stars are on my side, then I can see it in your eyes, see it in your eyes. I see your face in the stars looking down at me like I look down at you. Like I look down at you. I think I can do it now. I think I can fight it all. Without the stars on my side, I can see it in your eyes, see it in your eyes. I see your face in the stars looking down at me like I look down at you. Moonlight, 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 moonlight.
Hi, my name is Jess. This is my 4th year doing YPF, and today I'll be sharing an electronic music piece with you that I made, and to give a little backstory before it starts. First week of YPF, I got a new computer program, a new software that I was going to make my project in, and I forgot about one thing. I forgot that I actually had to learn how to use it. So 2 weeks until I had to submit my project, and I scrapped what I'd made and went to a different software that I've used for about a year now, and I was able to make this. So enjoy.
Our next performer, choreographer and musician, Max Schneider, will be sharing a dance piece, accompanied by a song that Max also created.
In the middle of spring, and die in the middle of fall. Cherry trees bloom in the middle of spring and never die at all. You're growing older, me too. We're growing older together, me and you, me and you. Flower fields forever, as far as you can see. But if we stick together, we're stronger than the cherry tree. You're growing older, me too. We're growing older together. Me and you, me and you. You don't have to be strong on the outside to be strong on the inside. So I'm strong, you're stronger, we're stronger together. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You don't have to be strong on the outside to be strong on the inside. So I be a cherry tree. Flowers bloom in the middle of spring and die in the middle of fall. Cherry trees bloom in the middle of spring and never die at all. You're growing older, me too. We're growing older together, me and you, me and you.
Welcome to the stage, our first cohort of video animators, third graders, come on up. So they're each going to introduce their pieces, and then you'll see all three pieces back to back.
My name is June, and my stop motion piece is called The Picnic. Hope you enjoy.
My name is Tova, and my video is called Save the Soccer Ball in the Great 10 Mile Roll. I hope you enjoy.
My name is Mark, and I am Zoe. And we made this stop motion called Harry Potter and the Cliff of Doom. And it's completely opposite than the Harry Potter movies if you've ever watched them.
Welcome to our show! I know, let's go on a picnic. Where's the food?
Food? What food?
The food I told you to pack.
I didn't pack any food.
It's a picnic, dude. You're supposed to pack food. Food! This is good.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Sports News Live. But getting to the real news now, a soccer ball named Sadie rolled 10 miles with one swift starting push. I seriously don't know if it's called that for soccer balls, but it's called that for tennis balls. Anyway, we would love you to see the live footage. Oh, and by the way, keep an eye out for the new Goose Flakes song. Okay, here I go. Hello, and this is Ivy Beach Ball. TT is out right now. So, what you just saw, I hope you know it was a world record. So, you just witnessed something amazing.
The end for now.
All right, are you guys ready for some stand-up comedy? All right, well, put your hands together for Ian Kim.
You know, today my job as a comedian is to make you laugh. So make sure you laugh. You're doing a great job. You know, every year there are approximately 13 deaths from vending machine accidents. I see half of you waiting to pull out your phones. Don't Google that one quite yet. You can imagine it playing out in your head as well. 911, what is your emergency? The vending machine just fell on Joe. Excuse me, but is this a prank call? No, this is not a prank call. Joe's in his hospital bed. His friend called him up. Dude, how'd you break all 206 your bones in one go? Funny story, it all started when the vending machine made my quarter. You know, like funerals on the gravestone, sometimes they'll write the person's last words. You would think it would be something very dramatic, like tell my story, but no, it would probably sound something more like I want my Doritos. And I remind you once again that you are laughing exclusively at death. Changing topics. You know, the only reason I know all this is because a young artist just told me. They dropped it in the conversation like it was completely normal. Hey, Ian. There are 13 deaths from vending machine accidents every year. Isn't the weather beautiful out today? I assume that a lot of this has been school. You know, when someone gets bullied or at the beginning of the year, for no reason, the teacher will give a motivational speech. They usually sound something like, someone calls you weird, it is a compliment. Being weird is amazing. Or, someone calls you ugly, don't listen. You are beautiful. We've all heard this. While they're saying stuff like this, though, I'm thinking two things. One, when was the last time someone called you normal? But two, there are people calling me ugly? My name is Ian Kim, I'll see you next time.
And I'm going to be playing a piano piece in the background and dancing to it. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I was just saying that we should stop for a cat now.
Well, that's very smart. Kids 6 to 12 need 9 to 12 hours of sleep each night. I know, I could use a cat nap right about now.
That's because you're a cat, and cats sleep a lot.
What's his deal? Why is he so grumpy?
Oh, that's just his personality. He's either hungry or he's hangry.
Well, I am getting pretty hungry right about now. Would you care to join me for dinner?
So sorry, I have plans. Bye.
You really should stop trying to eat people. That's why you have more friends. Threatening to eat people is very rude.
Ow! Sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay, we've got another great crew of animators for you. Fifth graders, Plex and Holland, come on up. So we have one youth artist, Gabby Adolfo, who couldn't be here for today's performance, so I'm going to introduce Gabby's piece, because that one comes first, followed by Plex, followed by Holland. Gabby is a sixth grader and created an animation using Flip-A-Clip. The animation is called Dino Nest, and she had a big vision for almost creating like a pilot TV show. And so this is a little preview of some of the animated characters that she made, that she imagined being able to be in a show.
My name is Plex, and I have made an animation called Stick Guy the Movie that is a maybe movie of a stick guy if stick guy wasn't descriptive enough.
My name is Holland, and my piece is called Lone Bird.
Too long, don't go to bed.
This is my piece. It was originally like a full play, but it was sort of turned into just a reading to sort of get like the most out of it, like the storyline and understanding things.
Hi, my name is Jess, and I'll be voicing a character named Freya.
Hi, I'm Lucia, and I am playing Caspian.
And I'll be reading for Ebony.
And I'm Gabriel. I'm one of the mentor artists that work with these amazing theater artists, and I will be narrating the stage directions to you. In a time where monsters roamed the earth, a great problem was posed. Unlucky adventurers like the ones you will soon meet are unknowingly walking directly into a trap. One of them is not who they say they are, but that's news for later. Another crucial piece of information is these people are famous. They're in it for the glory. But no matter how hard some people try, others will always overshadow others. One of these adventurers is always overlooked, and the others might just pay the price for it. The lights go up and the party of 3 adventurers enter.
Why did you bring us here?
Oh, I just thought we could, get away from everything. The monsters and dragons and what have you.
Don't get me started on dragons. I just can't.
I know.
Freya and Caspian continue a detailed conversation about dragons. After chatting for a while, Freya stops in the middle of her conversation with Caspian and turns around, since Ebony is hanging back a bit.
Dude, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Caspian and Freya continue walking, but before they can exit, Ebony yells,
Hey, guys, before we continue on this epic adventure we've been led on.
He kneels down, puts his backpack down, and pulls a canteen of water out of it.
Is anybody specifically thirsty?
Definitely.
Ebony hands a canteen to Freya while he and Caspian kneel down to Ebony's level. Then, Caspian and Freya take turns drinking. Once they are finished, Ebony puts the canteen back in the backpack, and Freya and Caspian stand up. But when they do, they feel dizzy. They wobble a bit.
Ebony, what did you do?
And then she collapses in a heap on the floor, poisoned.
You traitor.
And she pulls out her sword to try to stab Ebony, but before she can, she collapses too. Ebony laughs and slings his bag back over his shoulder, grabs them by the arms, and drags them off stage. The scene swaps to inside a cave. Stalagmites and rocks surround the characters, as well as what appear to be the bones of the unlucky adventurers that had come before them. Ebony is standing, watching the unconscious bodies of his fellow adventurers. In the distance, he hears a low, growling sound, followed by a menacing roar.
Oh, that's perfectly on time.
Caspian and Freya start to move and get up, but they're weak and tired.
You're a traitor.
Well, you got me. Did you really think that after countless years of you two taking all the credit for everything we've done together, all the monsters we've fought, everything, I wouldn't retaliate? I've been pushed to the side my entire life. I think it's my turn.
A considerably louder roar can be heard from stage right, and a beholder flies out and roars.
Ebony, you can't be doing this. We've known each other for our entire lives.
Please, don't be dramatic. It's not like you even acknowledged my existence anyways.
Caspian grabs for her sword, but it's not there. Same with Freya's dagger. He has all their weapons stolen and hidden behind rocks.
Weapons! He has our weapons! If you're gonna kill us, Ebony, at least let us try and fight.
Rolling his eyes, Ebony reluctantly grabs the sword and dagger from behind a rock and slides it towards them.
Fine, if you want to be boring about it, be my guest.
The fight ensues with Ebony and Freya battling and Caspian and the beholder brawling. The adventurers fight hard, but not hard enough. In a climactic moment, Caspian is hit by one of the beholders' paralyzing eye rays and drops. She goes limp, dead.
No! You're gonna pay for that!
Fueled by anger, she continues to fight, and she manages to knock Ebony off his feet, and he hits his head on a rock, rendering him unconscious. Then she focuses on the beholder after fighting for a bit. Tension fills the room. She stabs the beholder and finally wins.
I won, but Caspian, she's gone.
While this is happening, Ebony gets up in the background and says,
Well, now that she's gone, I think you're going to take the fall for it. I'm gonna fake my death and make it seem like you attempted to get away with being the only adventurer standing. But actually, you're just gonna be an outlaw. Oh, and don't worry, this has a happy ending. In roughly 5 weeks, Caspian will wake up. But a curse will lie over her. And you, for that matter.
Huh? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to go.
Ebony exits, leaving Caspian and Freya stranded within the strangling walls of the cave. Blackout.
This next piece is called the Pemberley Waltz. Cello music created and played by Michael and choreography by Sasha.
Hello, I'm Renna King, and I wrote this song, The Starry Skies. I hope you enjoy. Stars as I fly, fly, fly up in the starry skies. Up in the starry sky, I look down at the earth, full of people scheming. Gosh, I must be dreaming, never seen anything like this. Because up in the starry sky, I see shining animals hiding all throughout the sky. In the starry sky, I think you'd like it here. Up in the starry sky with me. Up here there are no roads, cities or bars, but up here we have it all. Like amethyst shining, animals hiding all throughout
Past, Present, Future, and it's a sad story with two of my original characters.
I'm Kaya.
I'm Zoe.
Our piece is called Ambience. So you're going to be meeting Stylist Stone, Gabby, and Eva, who will pretty much guide you on this journey of friendship. While you're watching our piece, try to think about your friends and others who may need friends. Make somebody's day by saying hi or making a kind gesture. Zoe and I used Procreate for the animation and iMovie for the editing.
And I made and edited the background music.
Working with Zoe was so fun, seriously it was, and I'm so happy that I did. We hope you enjoy our piece.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn. My piece is about a girl and a cat. I drew all of the frames and it's about 600 frames. Anyway, I hope you enjoy.
castle, the jewel of Granada. The first bricks were laid 900 years past. This fortress was built so that it would last. The bricks were laid, the fortress rose, the gardens grew, the castle aged. Its builders, Arabs who came up through the Magadan Strait and occupied Granada, the southern tip of Spain. For a few hundred years, that's where they stayed. Then, the Spanish invade, then they abdicate. And time did what it does and raced. Masonry crumbled, plants all decayed. Designs disappeared, dust bunnies reigned. Till what we see now, though glorious and bold, is a shadow of what once was, with its own weight in gold. Of roses. Red, pink, white, yellow. Colors bold and colors mellow. With stems of green and perfect pose. What am I? The humble rose. Rose gardens galore does this castle contain. Here I sing their praises in a joyous refrain. Trimmed into arches and mazes and more. What else does this red fortress have in store? Of stories. This castle has fables and stories galore. Hidden lunar treasure chambers and owls and doves. 3 beautiful princesses and a prince who knew not of love. Astrologers making prophecies, a magical weather vane, a whimsical enchanted garden, and a tournament for which to train. Though the era of tales for this castle is over, the stories continue and live on. The fortress is still standing, yes, but all of the magic is gone. The ruins of the brilliance that it once was, if you visit and if, while walking, you pause, and if, while standing and seeing through half-lidded eyes, you see past the old castle and its crumbly guise. If you imagine and reflect upon the stories of old, you'll see just why it was once, with its own weight in gold.
Hello everyone, my name is Sylvan Coco Romano, and I'm 14 years old. It's my 3rd year of YPF, and this is my song, Not Meant to Be. I hope you enjoy it. Three simple words I like you, been spoken before, many times before. I'd like to think in an alternate timeline, things would have gone differently. All through my life, I want that someone I trust, that makes me everything.
is called Mimic. It's a short horror film. It's mostly silent. Don't worry, it's not too scary. It's a little funny. I see some other stuffed animal lovers in the crowd. I want to thank Caleb and my other mentors because I could not have done this without them. I hope you enjoy.
My name is Killian. I really like Legos and making videos, so when I received a very nice train Lego kit for a holiday, I decided to turn it into a short film. I hope you enjoy it. I made it on iMovie.
Hi, my name is Maddie Freitas. I came to YPF wanting to learn how to use a more advanced video editing software, so I made my short piece, Girlhood Relatable and Approachable, on DaVinci Resolve.
In 1931, a coal-loading accident caused the Boston-Pittsfield train to explode. Over the course of 10 months, 10,000 workers worked day and night to reconstruct it. This train was extremely important, as one of the only ways goods from Pittsfield and Springfield could be exported internationally via Boston Harbor. The construction company that was set to rebuild the train was so desperate to immediately start profiting from this new train, their recklessness and harsh treatment of workers led to one of the biggest strikes in history. The company would end up losing more money from mistakes than it made from going fast. The new train has to use a new track diameter, making the old tracks obsolete. Initially, the wheels would be the same, but after the orders with a wheel manufacturer were signed with one number off, a 5 turned into a 6, the agency would have to replace hundreds of miles of track. New ones were constructed and put down. When the coal loading incident took place and the explosion happened, it was at a stop about 5 minutes away from Worcester, making it necessary for a new stop to be made. The land from around the explosion was bought by the construction agency, as it had already been cleared from the blast, and it was used for building. We will observe how the agency's desire to construct this station so fast led to them having to do the biggest part of it all over again. The station, which should have taken any sane company about 2 weeks to construct, when done well, was made in 5 days. Normally, the construction of a frame for a train this size would take up to a month. The agency ordered this to be done in 1 week. Workers would be prescribed caffeine by fake doctors to keep them working all night long. In the end, workers' pay was cut by 20% for the week, after the base was completed in 8 days, not 7 days. Many historians believe this was the second strike for workers, having the first strike be the ludicrous pace at which this train was supposed to be made. Eventually, with harsh working conditions and radio stations across Massachusetts speaking of workers' rights and freedoms, workers felt as if the construction agency was treating them very poorly. 7,000 of the 10,000 workers refused to work. Almost 88 of the 3,000 loyal workers would die on site due to the agency overworking them from low staff. This led to even more pushing of workers and even more corners being cut. 3,000 men had to build the entire engine for the train, which would be the last thing 88 people would ever do. With a shortage of workers, led to it being too tall to fit under the archway of the station, so the golden chimney would have to be cut in half. Eventually, the press had caught the smell of revolution and exposed the 88 deaths of the 3,000 workers to the public. The agency was forced to give in to the workers' demands as winter was approaching. Because of the strike, it was predicted that the project would not be done in the dead of winter nor the beginning of it. The recently liberated workers will have to deal with a tough winter all the way through spring. For the last stretch of the construction, the last few carts for transporting goods were made with caution, but still today, inconveniences are caused by the laziness and wanting to go fast of this agency. 2 of the 3 stops have had to be partially rebuilt, and many, many miles of track have been replaced, all because this agency could not do it right the first time. The train is complete and is still in service today. While it's no longer used for shipping, public transport is on the rise and sees lots of use today. In the end, when something will affect others, do it right the first time, because it will cause issues in the future.
Crushed all my hopes and dreams.
Isn't that what this movie is? You're growing up. Wrong turn or dead end.
Look, see? Yeah, that's fine. I don't think you should wear it out, but it's definitely different.
You're not funny.
Like how, if I was a girl, I always think about, like, if I was a girl, how would what would I be like a really, would I be like really high effort makeup girl? I think I would be.
I see that in you.
Don't you think so?
There's your shot.
My name is Layla, and this is my piece called Animal Rescue. Imagine a cat looking everywhere, but everything is the same. Flames towering up and down, no escape, it's moving closer. Choking smoke, its only chance is to quickly move through it. Burning on the outside, but safe on the inside. It says to itself, I'm burnt, but I'm okay. Now imagine a dog, barely breathing, trying to stay above the water. It can barely see. It almost gets wiped down stream. It sees a branch, it just misses it. But just in time, it climbs onto a rock. It's out of breath, but it's not down a waterfall. These things could be real. These animals need your help. That's why you should adopt or rescue.
My name is Maddie, and my piece is called The Yes Day.
Worst day ever.
Hi guys, how was school?
Could not be worse.
That means bad or...
Terrible. I'm studying tomorrow.
Well, do you know what a yes day is?
No, but I do know that I want to watch TV.
Calm down, Emma. It's when parents agree to say yes to whatever their kids want for 24 hours.
Epic!
Nobody says epic anymore. It was invented in 120 BC. It also refers to something heroic or grand.
How are you so smart?
Because smart people spend as much time taking in information as they do talking. Oh wait, I forgot. You're not smart, so you wouldn't know.
Hey, you little...
Okay, that's enough. The yes day has some rules. You each have an allowance so you can decide how much you want to spend. You also have to do your chores and be homework and be extra helpful around the house.
You're really letting us have a yes day?
I know, right?
I'm gonna go do all my chores. Me too.
One week later.
Yes, what should we do first?
Hello, I'm so hungry. Can we eat?
Can you make a little bit of effort and say, may we please, honestly?
Shut up.
Okay, then I have a surprise.
Hey guys, can I have an indoor roller skating race?
3.5 billion.
Okay. If you want to have an indoor roller skating race, say, let's go. Let's go!
Okay.
Be
Fine.
safe, please.
Mom?
I told you before.
Hi. I'm Lucia Lean. My comedy skit is called Wardrobe Complications. And I want to give special thanks to my dad, who I could not have done this without him.
Report.
Dishes have been cleared and washed, but even meals.
Very good. Report.
All the beds are made and the laundry has been washed and put out to dry.
Simply excellent. Report.
Okay, I had a very productive day today. What did I do?
Wait.
first?
What are you wearing?
I couldn't find my blue shirt, so I wore this.
Blue shirt. Go shirt. Report.
Okay, I had a very productive day today. Let's see, what did I do first? First I went to...
Wait. What is this?
Oh, me. Well, I still couldn't find my blue shirt, so I put this on.
Blue shirt. Go change. Report.
I had a very productive day. I did many things today.
What? Explain yourself.
I still couldn't find my blue shirt, so, well, I thought that since this wasn't...
It's not your job to think. It is your job to be properly dressed when so fits the occasion. And this is not properly dressed. No, for the last time. Go change. Blue shirt, honestly, you can wear one. I mean, sorry we have a dress code here, people. Oh, finally! A blue shirt.
Okay. So I retraced my steps, like you always tell me to. I remembered that I had to give the cows their hay out in the fields, but I couldn't find the pitchfork. I looked everywhere for it, and I still couldn't find it. Then I remembered that yesterday I used it to shovel out the chicken coop. So I went there, and it's fine. I found it. under a gigantic pile of, well, yeah. So I dug it out and I trekked back to the cows. They've been kind of sick this time of year. What a mess. So it took a little longer than usual. Then I had to milk the horse stables, but the pitchfork was still with the cows, so I had to use the shovel. I found the shovel and I started to pull it out, but there's a giant rat's nest on it. They started running everywhere and spooked the horses, so horses started ramming into each other and causing a ruckus, and they started knocking down everything that wasn't attached to the wall, and actually also some things that were attached to the wall. It took me a little while, but I eventually got it all cleaned up. Then I had to give the pigs their slop. I might have left the gate open. Some of them got out. I wrangled them back together. I got them back in the pen, so I gave the pigs their slop. But I realized one of the piglets was missing. His name's Joey. He's my favorite. I named him myself. It's a special bond. So I couldn't find it. So I looked everywhere for him. It turns out that's Joey. He was sleeping in the corner all along. So I cleaned myself up and I came back here. And then I had to go retrace all those steps. Oh, and guess what I found in the pigsty? My blue shirt.
Puppet maker and musician, Tejas X.
Hi, I'm Tejas, and this is my piece. The title of it is Billy the Wrong Joke.
Hi everybody, my name is Vernie, and I would like to share with you all a song that I wrote about someone who I've always looked up to, and who has inspired me my entire life, but not a lot of people know about him, so I decided to write a song about him. So many people Okay, everybody, that was my song. And hopefully now, you will all know who Billy Bonjo is.
Steve, all the parents who have supported these youth artists throughout these 2 months, we know how much work you've done. Thank you. We invite you all to stay for the reception outside, have some food. You can chat more with the youth artists and hear more about their process, and chat with us if you have questions. Thank you.
Let's hear it for you.